All right, cool. We're recording. Cool. All right, look, bro. Look, it's my first time doing this, but disclaimer: if you got a short attention span, leave. Okay, this is not for you. All right, that's out the way. Cool. Let's get to it. Can I hide this though? I don't think I can. All right, so look, so as the title reads, "How I Became More Disciplined." This basically gonna be like a smaller backstory of like where I was at right here. Like right here, I was actually in Germany, Munich, like for a network marketing event. I no longer do that anymore. I thank God. I no longer do that anymore. And bro, I was just like out of it, bro. I was drinking, partying, like bro, going to clubs, all of that, bro. I ain't throw all that clips in here. But I was like going to clubs and stuff like that, dog. And I was just like losing myself as a whole. Like, bro, I was completely losing myself, dog. So I'm gonna go to the slide, man. Let's get to it. All right, so one, I stopped lying to myself. I wasn't keeping the commitments and promises to myself. I told myself I'd do X, Y, and Z, but when the time came, I didn't do what I said I was, which caused me to not trust myself as much. But I was telling myself I'm gonna get up at a certain time. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop doing it. But guess what? I kept doing this shit because I wasn't keeping the commitments to myself. Like, bro, it didn't mean as much to me as I thought it did. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like people pleasing. And that's why I was telling people I do this and that to try to push myself to actually do the work. But that didn't work out either because I tell people, I'd be like, bro, I gotta go home because I gotta get up early in the morning, right? I go home, I get on the game, or I just bullshit be up doing scrolling, just doing something I ain't had no business doing, right? And I be doing it and wondering why I can't keep the promises to myself, why I can't trust myself because I'm not doing what I know I need to be doing, bro. I'm doing everything else but the main thing, right? Then two, I knew I needed to make a change or else because bro, the path my life was headed down, bro, it no. Like no, I couldn't do it, bro. Like nigga, I was losing money. I'm catching flights. I'm going across the country. I'm doing all types of shit I had no business doing, bro. Bro, I ain't had no business doing none of this shit. But guess what? I was doing it. I was doing it because I was people pleasing, bro. I was losing money left and right, bro. I was a firefighter for about like almost a year. Like I quit being a firefighter March 16th. 2 days I could have would have made a year for me. That following week I could have went to the fire academy out there in Pearl, Mississippi, and I could have been a certified firefighter, right? But I quit being a firefighter just so I could go to this network marketing event all the way in Germany. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a lot of great things in Germany. And if y'all want me to do another one of these, I will. Just let me know in the comment section. But I seen a lot of things in Germany and I was just blowing bread like it wasn't no tomorrow. Then I'm looking at my bank account, I'm just like, damn. And another thing too, while I was up there, bro, I was stealing, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro, I was stealing my ass off, bro. The self checkout, bro, I was stealing my ass off. They had some strong, bitter ass wine. I was stealing that shit. I wasn't paying for that shit, bro. Like that's what I was doing, right? Then like my life wasn't going in the direction which I wanted to. I was chasing pleasures instead of purpose. Bro, my purpose was out the fucking window. I thought network marketing was my purpose, but the whole time it never was. It was just a high. It was just a part of life that was exposing me to something new and something different. I was around the wrong environment and influences. On top of that, I was meeting a lot of great people, but the people in my immediate circle wasn't the people for me. You know what I'm saying? It was using me. They ain't had no car. I'm the only one who had a car. They using my damn gas. I wasn't asking for no gas money because I didn't like confrontation. Nigga, nigga, nigga. The amount of gas money I spent, all that shit, bro, them folks ain't offer me shit. Like shit. They ain't offer me nothing. This when I knew I was fucking up, bro. I had went to Circle K to fill up, bro. That shit was like 70 something dollars. And nigga, it was premium. I was putting premium in my shit. I didn't even know I had to use 87. I was putting premium, 91 or 93, one of them. Premium octane. And I'm like, bruh. And I'm just sitting in the car. I said, dude, I gotta do something about this shit, bro. But it took me a while to get there, bro. And I was living way above my means and kept people pleasing. That's why I was getting there, bro. Next. 3, I began taking my life more seriously than ever. The man I saw in the mirror was a reflection of the habits and choices I was implementing on a daily. Bro, the man I was seeing, bro, I fucking hated that version of me, bro. And I'm still killing that version of me to this day. To this day, I'm still killing that version of me, dog. To this day, bro. Bro, I hated that version of me because that version of me was so fucking weak. So weak. So naive. You know what I'm saying? Not afraid to really speak his mind, to really say what's on his chest, bro. Trying to make everybody else happy but himself, dog. That shit was bothering the fuck out of me, bro. And I was just like, dude, these folks ain't doing shit for you. So why is it so hard for you to be like, bro, like, let me move this over, man. Like, why is it so hard for you, to just be like, bro, like, bro, it was just hard. I'm gonna be honest, bro, it was just hard. Like, when you got a good heart, y'all, like, for the ones who got a good heart, you know. Like, bro, if you got a good heart, dog, you just know, like, you don't want to tell people no, because you got a good heart, bro. You don't want to tell nobody no, cuz. But sometimes you just have to, bro. Fuck them. I was happy with what I was saying, and that, no, I wasn't. What I meant to put, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't happy with what I was saying, and that's when I decided it was time for a change. It was. I was being brought to reality that my job could fire me at any given time and replace me. With this line right here, I'm actually talking about my current job right now. Because my current job's a lot of mess going on, a lot of false accusations going on. And I'm realizing, I'm like, bro, they even waving over my head. If I fall asleep, like doze off again, they gonna write me up and stop me from working overtime. So I'm just like, bro, like, Jeremiah, you got to go all the way in with this shit, bro, with this content, with this fitness. Bro, you got to get this shit everything, bro. You got to get this shit, all of you. It's no day that you could miss anymore, bro. You got to upload. You got to do something. If you ain't uploading on YouTube, make shorts. If you ain't making shorts, dude, post reels. If you ain't posting reels, do talking heads. Do something that's going to move that needle in your life, bro, because a job do not give a fuck about you. A job is a stepping stone, bro. It's a stepping stone, but it's only a stepping stone if you use it for that, bro. Stop fucking going forward. I started to track my progress over time. I noticed how my physique was beginning to change and how puffy my face was getting over time, and I hated it. I then started to take my diet more serious than ever, and that when my body made a whole 360. Before I show y'all this picture, bro, I'm gonna give y'all a backstory, bro. August, October, August, September, yes, August. Bro, August 15th August 14th it was either August 15th or August 14th. That's when I got my heart broke, dog. Got my heart broke on that day, found out the girl I was with, she cheated on me and stuff like that, dog, and I went crazy as fuck in the gym. I'm actually going to like a story, a PowerPoint story on this, but I was going crazy as fuck in the gym, dog. I was going crazy. Like, bro, that pain, dude, the pain I felt inside, nigga, was like, it was crazy. Nigga, it was crazy. The pain I felt inside was so crazy, dog. I was like, bro, like, I was in shock because I'm like, nigga, why? Why me? Why me? But now I see. Even to this day, I still appreciate it. I don't talk to her no more. I'm in a way better situation than ever. But, like, even to this day, bro, I'm like, why me? Well, at that time, I was like, why me? But now I'm just like, thank you. Because if that never happened, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. I wouldn't be the man I am today, bro. I feel like every man got to go through a certain level of pain in order to shift what's going on up in his brain, man. You feel me? You got to go through some level of pain, bro. That's gonna mold you into the man that you are meant to be, dog. Pain is what molds you into that wall, into that, you know, that figure. Not comfort. Comfort not gonna do that, bro. Comfort, bro, you wanna know what comfort gonna do? This is what comfort gonna do. Hold on, let me go back. Comfort gonna do this shit right here. Comfort gonna make you fat as hell, bro. Nigga, I was sad, nigga. You can see it in my face. Bro, look at my face. Bro, look at my face. This is when I had locks, bro. Look at my face, bro. Look at my face. Nigga, I'm sad, bro. Nigga, look at my stomach, dog. Look, even right here. Mad as hell. Skin not looking right. None of that, bro. Look. Nigga, look. Estrogen, all that shit, nigga. You see it. You see it. So that what comfort gonna do, bro. People pleasing. This is the result of people pleasing, bro. Right here is the result of people pleasing. When you stop people pleasing, this is the result you're gonna get, man. Boom. Right here, dog. Dude, this the, bro. I was so fucking lean. And I ain't even got the leanest photo up here, but bro, I was lean. I was lean. Bro, look. You can see, bro, you can see the cuts. All right, look at that, bro. You can see all that. You can see out, bro. You can see me smiling. You can see me smiling, bro. I'm smiling because I'm like, damn, I'm actually doing something. But I was tracking. I was working construction at the time. I was getting my steps in every single day, dog. I was getting my steps in. Bro. It was hot outside. All that shit. I was doing everything I needed to do to succeed, bro. I wasn't accepting no excuses. I was like, man, this bitch want to hurt me, bro. I'm going to use this pain to grow into the man that I'm meant to be. And that's what I was doing. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fell off a little bit. But we right back on track. You feel me? So yeah, bro. This the result of that, bro. Like, look, dog, I was lean as hell. Like, you can see my abs and shit. And I got a way leaner photo than this. And I was just staying consistent, bro. I won't worry about shit. And yes, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Guilty as charged. I kept going back to. I kept having sex with and all that shit. Until enough was enough. Until I just got tired of being played with, bro. Like, real shit. The next, I took accountability for everything. Even for what she did to me, bro. I still took accountability. Because, man, bro, you gotta take accountability, bro. I stopped having the victim mentality, and I owned up to everything that happened to me leading up to this point. Now, I own up to everything, bro. Come like, bro, all this shit that's happened to me is my fault because of my choice. I didn't have to move down here to my sister. I could have kept staying with my mama to prevent that shit from happening. I could have still been a firefighter. All that. I could have had a good paying job. I ain't had to buy no car right then and there. I could have waited, but I ain't want to delay my gratification, bro. I wanted it right then and there. My old car could give me problems. I wanted something different. I wanted something new, right? And that's the result of that, bro. That's why I was going through that shit, bro. That's why I was going through that. Not only that, I made the commitment to become the man I knew I was destined to become, nonetheless, and hold that standard for myself. Bro, last Sunday, I wrote down the man that I'm becoming. And I'm doing that work now. I'm bringing that man into fruition. I'm constantly chipping away at that sculpture to bring that man alive. Constantly chipping away. Every day, I'm chipping away a percentage of bringing that man alive. And I'm chipping away of the current version of me, and I'm killing this version. And I'm killing the current version of me right now, right? I stopped going out and being around certain individuals. Bro, when it's time for you to grow and become the man that you are destined to be, the person you are destined to be, bro, you gotta stop being around certain motherfuckers. You cannot be around everybody, bro. You can't. You cannot be around everybody, bro. When I was this damn lean, bro, I had a dude, bro. My dog, he had hit me up. He was like, bro, you know, it's homecoming weekend, all that. What you be doing for fun? I'm like, man, you know, I be reading this shit, bro. I be reading, saying, man, you gotta get out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm straight. I wasn't trying to do none of that. Bro. I just wanted to make money and get like, shit, nigga. I just wanted to make money, get my mind right, and work on myself, bro. That's all I wanted to do. Dog. My little niece right here, man. But that's all I wanted to do, bro. Right? And not only that, I stopped explaining myself and took back control of my life. Bro, fuck explaining yourself, bro. Fuck all that shit, dude. You ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody. Nobody, bro. You ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody, bro. If it's anything that you want to achieve in life, nigga, go after it, dog. Go after that shit and watch what happen, bro. Watch what happen. You have to take back control of your life because your life is your responsibility and nobody else's. It's your responsibility. And once you own up to that, that's when you're gonna make that change. You have to want to make a change, bro. You have to want to make a change, man. It's not gonna happen out of the blue. None of this would have happened if I didn't own up to the man I see in the mirror every day and be brutally fucking honest with myself. Brutally fucking honest with myself. Bro, this version of me, bro, I hate it. This version of me I love. But in order for me to break away from this version, I had to be honest with myself in order to become this version right here. And I had to go through a certain amount of pain to bring this version into life. Getting that lean, bro, showed me what was possible, dog. That showed me what was possible, bro. Right? It showed me what was possible. If you just stay focused, you don't explain yourself. You just post. You know what I'm saying? And you just keep doing what you gotta do every day. You drinking your gallons of water. This the result of that. A consistent action. Delaying your gratification. Constantly delaying your gratification, bro. And this shit happened over a span of like a month. Damn near. Yeah, damn near a month. And I just kept going crazier and crazier and crazier. All the way to October. Kept going crazier. Getting leaner and leaner and leaner. Shredded in a bitch. Getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Then I started getting comfortable again. And now we back to it. So what it's gonna be, bro? Then not only that, everything that is happening to you is meant to build and shape you into the man. Oh my God, I ain't even know I did that. I messed up. But everything you do is meant to build and shape you into the man you are meant to be. This is happening for you. Not just to you, but for you. And not only that, if you complain, you stay the same. So stop being a bitch. Okay? Stop being a bitch, and I hope that offends somebody and you feel that shit in your soul, dog. I hope you feel that shit in your soul, bro. And I'm talking to somebody. And become a maniac and make a fucking change. I didn't name my channel Maniac for a reason. Well, for no reason, excuse me. I named it for a reason, because I live by that, man. You got to be a maniac, bro. You got to be crazy and delusional for what you want in this life. Because anything is possible through hard fucking work and resiliency, bro. If you're not willing to put in the work, how do you expect to grow into the best version of yourself? Because it's not going to happen if you're not willing to put in the work. If I wasn't willing to change this version of me, how could I become this version of me? It takes time, bro. It takes time. And a lot of people not willing to put in that time. So what is it going to be? Are you going to keep being a bitch? Or are you going to soon make a change, man? Because at the end of the day, this is your life. You have to decide what it's going to be. You have to decide what are you going to do. Like, for real, this ain't no motivational video, bro. This is a video to inspire you to get on your shit and stay on your shit. You got to be hungry, dog. You got to be hungry. You know what I'm saying? But look, bro, that's all I got for y'all, dog. Stay focused, man. And stop bullshitting, dude. Seriously. Stop bullshitting. If you want to just stay up to date with my life, bro, my Instagram is in the link in the description, dog. I hope you just not motivated for the moment and that you really want to make a change for yourself. You want more for yourself. Because I can't do the work for you. But I could be in the trenches with you, though. You feel me? I could do that much. I'm gone, dog.